Name of the story is Good Man. A rich man built a temple. For daily worshipping of God in the temple, he appointed a priest. For managing the temple, he donated huge land, farm, and garden and named it after the temple. To donate the land and farm, his intention was that those poor, hungry people or sadhus, saints who would come to the temple would be able to stay there for 3-4 days, and they should be provided with food as a prasad of God. Now, this rich man wanted to appoint a person to manage the temple. This new man will manage the daily activities of the temple and also manage the land, the farm, and garden too that is donated by the rich man. As people came to know about it, they came to rich man. They had a greed in their mind for good salary. But the rich man returned everyone. He said, "I need a good man," and he would pay him a very good salary. After hearing this from the rich man, many people used to abuse that rich man. Many people called him a fool or a lunatic. But that rich man did not pay attention to anyone. Daily, when the doors of the temple opened and people started coming to take darshan of God, then that rich man would sit on the terrace of his house, silently watching the people coming to the temple. One day, a man came to visit the temple. His clothes were dirty and torn. He did not even seem very educated. When he started going to see the god, the rich man called him and said, "Will you accept the task of maintaining this temple?" The man was shocked. He said, "I am not very educated. How can I manage such a big temple?" The rich man said, "I don't want too much scholar person. I just need a good man in the temple." The man humbly said, "How do you consider me a good man in these so many people around?" The rich man said, "I know you are a good man." On the way to the temple, a brick piece was buried and one of its corner was up. I used to see here for a long time that people used to stumble with the tip of that brick piece. People used to fall, roll over and get up. You did not stumble with that piece, but you felt that the piece of the brick needs to be uprooted just by seeing it. I was watching that you asked a shovel from my laborer, and after digging that piece, you also made the land equal there. The man said, "It is not a matter. If thorns, pebbles and stumbling stones are there along the way, it is the duty of every human being to remove such things." The rich man said, "The one who understands his duties and performs those duties sincerely is a good man." The man then became the manager of the temple. He managed the temple very nicely, effectively, and beautifully. The moral of the story is, the one who understands his duties and performs those duties sincerely, he becomes a good man.